I have a little bit of downtime, and I figured it's time to do recording. And there's been a couple of games that basically showed up on the Roguelike Reddit that I want to basically check out. The first is Roguelike Forever here, and from the description that this post to basically throw in here, essentially it sort of sounds very similar to co-op catacombs with a shared dungeon sort of thing. Anyways, let's just see how it basically plays, and we'll go from there. So I accidentally just started, I guess. So yes, welcome to Roguelike Forever. Find the Elven Cloak of Darkness, hidden in one of the 100 dungeons. So you got Discord. I don't really have to basically click and it's he froze you in, by the way, but whatever. Click or tap the game basically right there. Latest news, we're live. The game is still in beta, but fully functional. Discord community. The Crown of Eternal Dominion is right there. So someone's got themselves a win already. So basically the idea of this game is that basically you go into a dungeon and it's very minimalistic. And can I zoom at all? That's the first thing I want to find out, but whatever. You found 1 gold. The chest is locked, you need a key. So right off the bat I can see there's a cardinal direction type of Roguelike. I don't like the fact that basically you can sort of this tap and it basically goes like that, but whatever. I'll just use the keyboard, it's fine. So there's our high scores this far. So, desk lock, AI, chess key, and all sort of stuff. So we're in the floor 1 of the Deathly Charnel of Doom 85. So basically the idea of this game is sort of during these dungeons automatically. And yeah, I'll note the developer, it's not great that you basically have such it's a little too light on the touch basically to the movement here. So this is a rat right here. You hit the rat for 2 damage. Rat hits you for 1 damage. There goes the rat. So my HP is down here. I got 19 of 20 HP left. I'm trying to show off something, by the way. And yeah, I opened the door. By accident there. Now, note that basically this guy moved up and basically hit me at the same time. Apparently, this game doesn't have that issue of you basically move into and it's moving towards you to sort of get the free attack. In this game, basically, they can get a free attack just by moving up to you. So that's just something that the game here does. So this makes sense to rush into enemies if it's optimal. So. The first thing I'll probably note to developers is that it's very finicky to move it in this game. It feels like it's too easy to move left and right and up and down here. So there should be some sort of delay. You don't need to have a huge delay, but enough that I'm not automatically just bolting around the field like this. So there's the floor cleared. I open that up. I get some gold. So my experience is currently 2026. I got HP 1421, attack 1, level 2. I found a health potion, so I can basically heal up if I need to. Some more rats. My HP is looking a little bit low, but not quite dead yet. Let's just try pushing now. So that only healed me for 5. That's good to know. Level 4 plus 2 HP plus 2 HP for sword. So, we got a little bit of leveling there. I can buy a potion here. You buy a health potion for 20 gold. We can drink the potion. Where's my gold shown, by the way? I know I picked up gold, but I don't see anything down here for showing off how much gold I basically have. You buy our potion. Okay, I can't buy. Oh, it's over here on the other side. So gold 15, potion 0, key 0. The first thing maybe I can show this basically for the developer is that it's a little too small, the fonts here and stuff like that. Maybe it's better on the browser, but on your phone. But on the browser like this, it's not that great. And yeah, it's very, it goes quickly. You feel stronger. I got an attack. Excellent. It's probably not ideal to be attacking everything, but whatever. I'm just like, you know, attacking everything because why not? And let's just drink a potion. I got enough to buy some potions. This is the orcs. And yeah, moving away from enemies is like, you know, difficult, so you really want to disengage when you engage, not letting like moving off stuff and such. So we got some gold. I can buy some more potions. Drink. Buy. I mean, I don't want to step into that, so... So there's a troll. I hit level 7. I got some more XP restored and such. Can you buy multiple potions, I wonder? Yeah, look at it. I got free potions now, so you can like buy multiple potions. And I mean, they're just gonna flank the door, so it probably makes sense just to leave it. Okay, they're all dead. Drink, 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 drink. That's probably worth going into, but I'll take that attack first. Hello, potion seller. It seems like the main point of like, you know, buying potions is just like, you know, this is a way of spending your money. A merchant says set up shop in his death, so you get like a little like, you know, warning when like there's like a merchant around, stuff like that. What happened there? So obviously there's some sort of bug right there. So rip, there's my score. A quick run. I'm not sure what happened there where like, you know, just immediately, you know, died on me the game. Apparently there are going to be multiple keys on the level. That's good to know. The floor is cleared. I got some bonus points for that. I'm getting a little bit beat up doing all this, but whatever. We can just buy some potions. And again, like it moves too fast, and so the enemy's getting a lot of free hits on me as like I'm like gonna move past. By the way, it'd be nice to actually see like the stairs and stuff like that appear when like, you know, I see him at least once. I don't like the fact they're flanking the potion seller like that, but whatever. Oops, I went down the stairs because I forgot where it was. So, it's an interesting concept, but, you know, it needs work. And there we go, I died. So, that's basically me in a deadly crypt, I guess. I'm not really sure if like anything happened there. Didn't quite get enough for like a high score this time around. And let's start, why not? We'll try one more time. I suppose the biggest question, like, you know, or like suggestion would be like, you know, when you have like these keys like this, have it so like, you know, you can only hit like once at a time. You can't just constantly keep hitting it. So like, you know, you have at least a little more like, you know, control. That's the biggest control, like, you know, travesty for this game is this, it lacks control. Floor cleared. Let's drink a potion. Oh, nice. I found a health potion. Drink, drink. Okay, floor cleared. And I'm not dead. That probably wasn't smart, but whatever. I cleared it. Got leveled up. Very small floor, but it's fine. I'm okay with the idea of like small floors. It was level 8. Buy potion, buy potion, buy potions. All around. Drink, 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 drink. So currently on floor 7 of the Bloodstained Flaming Bastion. I think the developer may have said it's like, you know, 100 levels for like each of these like floors. So I might be here a while if like, you know, I'm generally trying. At least the doors show up on the thing. Oh, I ran out of potions. All right, there we go. I died. So if I check my high score, it should go up with, yeah, there we go. DFuxa, rank 4. So, all right, so that's basically like, Roguelike Forever. It's got some like issues with it that really need to be fixed out, I think. So it's almost there, but not quite. Maybe it works better on mobile, but I'm not testing mobile, so take care.